Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
A three for Morey. David Robinson with the rebound. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fox passes to Bryant. Over Jackson. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
And here are the Spurs. Pass to Duncan. Robinson with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Now Jackson. Duncan outside. And the shot goes in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Jackson against Bryant. Shakes him. And the rebound goes to Duncan. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Jackson takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Bryant with it. Robinson picks him up, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Lakers making a change here. George is checked in. Now here's Parker. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Misses the three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Back to Shaq. Stolen by Jackson. And Parker, here we go. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Trailing by 5. Here matched up against San Antonio is how they'll tip off the new season.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference series.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Parker. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And George kicks to Fisher. Off target from three-point range. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Jackson. A three ball. Finished off by Robinson.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Here's Fisher. first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Drills it from outside.
Pick and roll really is about timing and execution. Well run.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Welcome to the ball.
Bowen the pass to Parker. And here is Robinson. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Rose is checked in for Tim Duncan.
Number 31, Malik Rose.
Goes up off the end. Oh, what a finish!
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. George trying to break free. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Really, that shot in and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Walker's checked in for Orr.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Rick Fox. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
And he's a clever physical defender. Fox also understands his spots on offense and how to be effective.
Tipped away and stolen by Fisher. Up the floor. Oh, the jam! O'Neal!
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Spurs have gone just a shade under 50% for the field. 5 of 11. And that one's good. Parker.
Penetrating to the cup, getting downhill. Wow.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Fisher dishes to Walker. 3-pointer, Fox. The rebound by the Spurs. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Parker looking around. Rose a screen on Fisher. Parker inside. He's covered by Fisher. Parker's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Back to Jackson. 3-pointer. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker finds Fox. On deep, Fisher. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Here's Walker. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists in the game. And Jackson throws it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
That is a cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo. Yeah!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Lakers on top, up 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Gotta admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
Outside for Kobe. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Kerr, the pass to Ginobili. Pulls up on the wing. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lakers leading by 6. And it's Bryant in the corner. Rebound by Rose. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. A big change to the playoff format, Greg. The first round is up to best of 7. It was best of 5.
Yeah, and no one is complaining about more playoff games. The intensity is incredible, but it'll be interesting to see if we have less upsets.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Bryant. Kobe Bryant. So good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Lakers foul. Brian
Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Smith outside.
17, Rick Fox.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Rose and does. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control. Exactly what you want from the roller.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Kobe from downtown. Duncan grabs the rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Rose. Back to Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Smith wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen, and Fisher subbed in for Shaw. San Antonio also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Rose, and Steven Jackson is subbed in for Smith. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
Punched it down with authority. That's how you get your team going.
Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Kerr. Bucket off the crossover. Kerr's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, you have to respect the jumper of Kerr. So in turn, that opens up driving lanes for him to take.
Here's Bryant. Stolen by Ginobili. Jackson passes to Kerr. Back to Jackson. Robinson kicks to Ginobili. Here's Kerr. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So the kick out to Walker. The 3 from Bryant. Steven Jackson grabs the board. San Antonio leading. And he drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger. And an outstanding two-way play.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Bowen, he's checked in for Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Steve Kerr. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Kobe. And David Robinson pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 31.
San Antonio with the ball.
Rose.
They're on a 12-4 run. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on.
Pass to Shaq.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Fisher.
2 minutes.
This one for three. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Parker against Fisher. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Parker's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. Fox passes to Walker. Shot from 16. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for, grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Hornets check in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Kobe.
Ryan Shaw.
Here's Robinson to the wing on the left. Pass to Parker.
Los Angeles foul. Derek Fisher. That's his first personal
And
foul.
some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And he knocks down the first one.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And that one's good from Fisher.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pulls from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good. Parker's got his third basket of the night right there.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
Fisher, the pass to Ori. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, this is where Ori is most effective, I think. His confidence, firing off the catch, off the charts.
And that one's good. Parker, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Fisher against Parker. To the left side wing. Shaw passes to Ori. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Jackson misses. Now Fisher, 8 points for him. Outside, Ori. There's the triple. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Parker against Fisher. Pass to Bowen. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. The jump hook. Here's Duncan. And the layup falls. Duncan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. And a deep three from Bryant. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Fisher. Fox passes to Ori. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bruce Bowen.
And so versatile. Ori can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
Robert Ori. 2 shots.
That's good from Ori.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Ori hits them both.
What you like about Robert Ori is his reliability. I mean, his team knows exactly what they can expect from him, and he delivers what they expect time and time again.
Down low, here's Robinson, and it's Fisher with the rebound.
You know, he's going to hear from his teammates after that. I'm not sure what happened on that play.
What focus from Kobe!
No fear in his game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Parker kicks to Duncan. Here's both. Guarded by Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers in the lead. Fisher looking it over. Outside, Ori. A pass to Fox. Outside, Fisher. Pocket 6. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And Derek Fisher with the 3.
Three-pointer.
Spurs trail by 4. And here is Parker. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Bowen. Pass to Jackson. Now Duncan. Over Ori. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close-range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Here's Kobe. It's Bryant converting down low.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's blocked by Shaq. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Duncan with the block.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 20, Manu Ginobili.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. O'Neal. And another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Lakers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bryant dishes to Fox. Outside, Ori. On deep, Fisher. Here's Shaq. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. And the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 6 to the paint. Kobe with the steal. Outside, Fox. Kobe against Ginobili. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Ginobili gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Ginobili against Kobe. A pass to Fox for 3. Kobe rebounded by Jackson.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Ginobili. Good work defensively by Fox. Lakers leading by 5. Bryant with it, guarded now by Duncan. Bryant looking it over. The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Fox against Jackson. Pass to Ginobili. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Ginobili. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-5 run. A 3 from Ori. A rebound by the Spurs. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Parker outside. And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Kevin Willis is checked in for San Antonio. Rose comes in for Duncan.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And the basket by Jackson.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Offensive rebound, and O'Neal is right there. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Ginobili against Bryant. Ginobili looking around. 6 to shoot. Rose a screen on Kobe. Jackson has a 2-pointer. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Okay, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
For the fourth period.
Lakers leading by 7. Shaw passes to Walker. Ginobili against Bryant. Lays it up off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. Pass to Duncan. For 3, Smith. Not going to go that time. The Lakers shooting straight 49% from the field. Lakers passing it around. Walker finds George. Here's Bryant. He's covered by Ginobili. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Smith outside. Outside, Ginobili. It's hauled in by George.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. O'Neal's checking for Madsen, and it's Fox in for George. And San Antonio also making a switch. Steven Jackson checked in for Smith. Pass to Shaw. Kobe with it. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Jackson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The kick out to Walker. Ginobili against Kobe. Fires from the wing. It's good. Kobe's got 13 points in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Legendary dance team on the planet, your LAKERS.
Fisher's checked in for Walker. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Thank you, David. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. O'Neal misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fisher dishes to Fox. Pass to Shaw. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Knocks down the three ball. Bryant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Jackson has the open look. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kobe off the bounce, and Bryant throws it down.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Spurs trail by 15. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
For San Antonio. Robinson's checked in for Rose. Owen comes in for Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for Kerr. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Right side Robinson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
And Fisher kicks to O'Neal. Fires from the corner, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Spurs trail by 15. Parker passes to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. Robinson against O'Neal. Pass to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Fisher dishes to Fox. Bryant, that's for 2. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Parker. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, my goodness. The defense didn't even think to cover him out there.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Hornets check in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 5.
1:30 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Bryant. And again, the Lakers no good. Spurs trail by 12. Bowen the pass to Parker. Popped up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect in timing his lead.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shaquille O'Neal.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today. Relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles,
First free throw is good.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Kerr with it, guarded now by Shaq. Here's Rose. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Kobe missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 14-point game.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked him.
And Kobe gets it to go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Devin Booker out there with Bird, and it's Durant. Then there's Sean Kemp, and it's Sigma in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, we've got Dominique Wilkins. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Kemp kicks to Booker. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Walker. Williamson outside. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here's KD for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Williamson finds Walker. Back to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
Offensive rebound. And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. And the foul called on Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, Seattle. Walker in the post, defended by Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
The first one falls. And Seattle making a change here. Russell's checked in. Walker hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Russell looking it over. And the layup is good.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Walker with it. Into the lane. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Durant. Bird sets the screen for Durant. And that one good.
It just moves so fluidly for a guy his size. Durant is an absolute terror to defend on the drive.
And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 5. Wade outside. Wilkins passes to Wade. the layup's good off the glass.
And slide dribble move by Wade, doing just enough to shake off his defender.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Russell kicks to KD. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Count the basket.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Williamson outside. They get a hand on it. Kemp with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Here's Walker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is the guy, Sean Kemp. All the talent in the world. Could be a perennial double-double machine. Just a matter of staying focused.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Seattle.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And that one falls for Kemp. And some changes here for the Hornets. James Worthy's checked in for Wilkins. And it's Williams in for Wade. And Seattle also making a change. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Kevin Durant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Seattle leading by 6. Stan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
And here is Williams, following Larry Bird's 3. From deep. That's rebounded by Charlotte. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And finished off by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. And you see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Seattle with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Russell. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
It's stolen by Kemp for the finish. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
And so it's Seattle in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
We've got Williams. Worthy out there at West. Then it's Williams. And it's Wade in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Seattle leading by 7. Williamson outside. West with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Russell after Charlotte getting the 3. It's Durant on the wing. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass. Wade's got his second basket of the game.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to work inside.
Some changes for Charlotte. Walton comes in for James Worthy. And Wilkins subbed in for Williams. And Seattle also making a change. Kemp's checked in. 17-foot shot on the way. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Oh, here's Edwards. Williamson trying to free himself up. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Charlotte trails by 4. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Now here's Anthony. Finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Checked in for Charlotte. Walker comes in for Williams. Here's Walker. Inside. Here's Walton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Walker against Edwards. The 3 from Anthony. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Wade. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
There's Anthony Edwards. Count that one. Edwards got 6.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease there.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Wade outside. Pass to Walker, the 3, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Seattle leading by 3. Here's Edwards, and that's collected by Bill Walton. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Williamson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. It's Durant with the drive.
The speed and the commitment from Durant. Sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
1:14 left now here in the second. Wade outside. Back to Walker. Taken away by Anthony. All alone. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Walker with it. Now Anthony defending. Williamson kicks to Wade. Wilkins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Walker's shot is off. Walker's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And there's Williamson on the assist by Durant. Williamson's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And Walton throws it down.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Edwards passes to Kemp. Lets the three fly. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
3 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left in the first half. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Seattle. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And measuring up the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the floor for Seattle. Durant is out there with Kemp. Thanks, Bird. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Sigma in at the 5. Here's Bird. Up and in on the layup. Bird's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
Charlotte trails by 12. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Wilkins. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Seattle leading by 12. Sigma the pass to Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. The 17-footer. And it's Seattle with the rebound. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Walker. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Timeout.
He's got 11.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And the Hornets call time here. Charlotte trails by 17. Wade outside. Back to Walker. Wilkins outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Booker outside for 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
And you got to appreciate how competitive this kid is. Just coming right back at you with a triple of his own.
Williamson outside. Here's Wade. From down in the low post, it goes. Wade's got 10 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
That'll be a 5-second call. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He gets it in there.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
Strong finish inside from Booker.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Outside Wilkins. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Sigma.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring to his offensive game.
And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. 17-point game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. James Worthy's checked in for the Hornets. And Seattle also making a change. Williamson's checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Pass to Walker. The 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. He's got 10.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Worthy the pass to Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Coach, only two players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now, here is Russell. The three from KD. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Worthy. Deflects the pass. And there's the ball on Durant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kemba Walker taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good, and the Hornets making a change here. West is checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Seattle. And so Walker nails both of them. Seattle leading by 10. Russell high post. Working on Walker. And it's Russell missing. Outside, Walker. No good from outside. Seattle with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. And stolen by Worthy.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Edwards. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Seattle ahead. They're up by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm Assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Williams. Zion Williamson is out there with Dominique Wilkins. Then there's West, and it's Williams at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Charlotte trails by 12. Williams kicks to Williamson. Pass to West. The 15-footer, and a little hook that time, but it drops.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on David West.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Seattle.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Williams dishes to Williamson. Right side Wilkins. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. During the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Walton's checked in for David West.
Larry Bird at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Bird.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Now here's Williamson. And it's sent back by Kemp. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Finish off the break. And Seattle leads by 14.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Williams scanning the floor. Lets it go with a 3. And that's collected by Bird. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Russell passes to Bird. Here's the 3. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Now here's Williams. Walton a screen on Russell. Knocks it loose. Wilkins against Anthony to end the run. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Seattle calls timeout. And some changes here for the Hornets. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Walton. Wade comes in for Williams. And it's Kemba Walker in for Williams. Now here's Booker. Bird outside. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence special.
Charlotte trails by 18. Williamson kicks to Wilkins. Fires the 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Pass to Bird. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. A 3-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, Wembanyama. After Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. The shot misses. Seattle leading by 21. Here's Kemp. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Walker with a clean look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker against Walker. Sigma the pass to Booker. Traps in the tray.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Wade outside. Stolen by Bird. The drive by KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Williamson outside. Pass to Walker. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Walker's shot is off. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
KD finds Booker. Durant feeling it out a bit. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Devin Booker.